Oh, it's epic. Nah. Oh my god. No. This episode is too good. God damn it. I can't take it. I gotta leave. Alright, let's do this. Yes, dudes, it's time! It is that time, finally. We waited a whole extra week for this time, and the time has finally come to check out the newest episode of Goblin Slayer. Now, this episode has been hyped up because usually when they take a break, there's reasons behind it, but then they work extra hard on the newest episode, so I'm excited about this one, dudes. Really freaking excited. As you can see, fresh new haircut, so I'm feeling fresh and I'm feeling ready to check out the newest episode of Goblin Slayer. What up, geeks and dudes and dudettes? My name is TV Geek, and yes, welcome back to another episode of Let's Watch Goblin Slayer. Now, as you guys know, I'm hyped for this episode, and I know a lot of you guys are hyped to see my reaction to it as well, and honestly, I cannot wait to get into it. But before we do, this episode is sponsored by Amino. Now, Amino is an amazing app that you guys really need to check out. It's an app that's completely free to download. You can check it out and join certain communities. There's loads of different communities that you can join, but today we're going to be talking about one particular community, which is the Goblin Slayer Amino community. So let me get my phone here and just click the Amino app and then go through this with you guys and explain exactly what you can get when you join the Amino community. Now, when I open it up, as you can see, I have an account here with Amino already. So as you can see, I'm a part of a load of different communities here on the Amino app. You have Goblin Slayers there, you have Dragon Ball Z, which is one of my favorite ones, and we have the Ruby Amino app as well. But for this video, since it's Goblin Slayer, let us click the Goblin Slayer Amino. There it is. Okay, so there's some featured fan art straight away when you go into it, and as you can see, there's adventures featured here, which is certain accounts that kind of, you know, stand out from the rest and are featured on the front page of the Amino app. And as you can see, when you scroll down, there's a load of different memes, little fan comics and stuff, and little bits of fan art. A really awesome stuff. We also have a video here, obviously showing some clips of the anime, which is great. But if we click the tabs, you have a guild chat room. Now, this one's pretty interesting. You can join different discussions with Amino, especially with the Goblin Slayer Amino. There's loads of different discussions you can join, like the Goblin Slayer Anthology, Guild Hall, Let's Gain Some Reputation. Loads of different topics about the anime itself, and some of them don't even have to do with the anime. Dungeons with Dragons, you know, some of that good stuff as well. Also, the Adventures chat, where you can actually join in on a live chat room right now of a load of fellow Goblin Slayer fans out there and talk about whatever you want, which is really cool. And then if you click the guild board, there's loads of different things you can click. If you click miscellaneous, there's different accounts. Cowgirl, you can see who actually voices Cowgirl, English voice actress, race, job, gender, age, and just kind of a brief summary of the character and their origin and story, which is very cool. A lot of really good aspects in this app. And Adventures Inventory. Now, this one I think is one of my favorites. Now, if you click albums, you get different albums, and there's actually a meme album. So right now, let's just check out some of the memes. I haven't seen any of these memes in a while, so I'm just going to click a random one and see what we got. Let's try this one. Alright, so Goblin Slayer sees the babes. So he sees the harem, he's like, no! Sees goblins, yeah. Oh no! Really, bro? Really? That's some twisted shit right there. Oh no! Alright, so we have Kaiba there showing the poor girl that was a victim of the very first episode of Goblin Slayer. Yugi pulls out his goblin card and oh jeez, it's just like total massacre. It's a no-win contest. So that's basically Goblin Slayer Amino, dudes. Now, there's plenty of Amino for many different things that you can think of, like different TV shows, different anime, whatever your preference is, whatever your interest is, there's communities in the Amino app that you can check out, and it's completely free. So I'll leave a link down below in the description below for you guys to download it and just get chatting. I'm on Goblin Slayer Amino, I'm on Dragon Ball Z Amino, and I'm on the Ruby Amino as well. So go check me out there, add me, let's chat with the community, and let's just have fun. Anyway, that being said, dudes, it's time to get into this reaction. We have Goblin Slayer episode 11. I'm excited to get into it, so without further ado, let's watch Goblin Slayer. Here we go, dudes. Episode 11 commences right freaking now. I'm excited about this one. Let's go. Really, Crunchyroll? You gonna do me like this, Crunchyroll? You gonna freaking buffer, Crunchyroll? Why are you doing this, Crunchyroll? Alright, let's try this again, dudes. Here we go. I'm excited about this episode, dudes. I've been really anticipating this episode. Now, last week we got a recap episode, which really didn't mean anything. So, this one, this is where it's at. If you guys love this opening, I highly suggest checking out Pellic Official's own cover of this song. I listened to it the other day and it's amazing. I think I posted it in on the community tab as well. Okay, here we go. Here we go, dudes. Let it begin. Let it begin. Goblin Slayer. A gathering of adventurers. I almost predicted she was gonna say that. Run? Yeah, that's right. The cliffhanger of the last episode was there was tracks. Goblin tracks. Jesus. It must be what? The King of Goblins. The Goblin Lord! Oh! Listen to that intense music in the background, dudes. You just gotta listen, girl. You gotta listen to him. He knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's dealing with. She's not gonna listen to him. Oh, she is. Thank God. Oh! She's not listening to him! You have to leave, girl, please. No, they won't. They'll do a whole lot more than that to you, girl. Look at you. Stop being stubborn. Don't make that face. Oh, she's so precious. Why is she crying like that? Jeez. Is this gonna be the biggest horde Goblin Slayer could face? Is this gonna be the Goblin Slayer's biggest challenge? Is this his final quest, dude?
Goblin Slayer. なんだ、生きてやがったのか。なんかよかよ。
He's gonna seek assistance from them? Looks like it. Wow, this is historic.
Goblin の群れが来る。町外れの牧場にだ。時期はおそらく今夜。数はわからん。
なんだ、やっぱりゴブリンか。ゴブリンが群れって普通じゃん。
石膏の足跡の多さから見て、ロードがいるはずだ。
Goblin Lord.
つまり100匹は下らんだろう。
100 goblins. Now that's serious.
なんだよそれ。おいどういうことだよ。
Wow, this is legendary. Goblin Slayer is looking for help from fellow questgoers, fellow adventurers.
そいつの率いる群れがすぐにやってくる。時間がない。洞窟の中ならともかく、野戦となると俺一人では手が足りん。手伝ってほしい。頼む。
There it is. Everybody's just in awe. This never happens.
どうするったってな。ゴブリンな。自分でやりゃいいじゃねえか。俺はごめんだぜ。
私もあいつら汚いし。
Oh, come on. Oh, Elf Girl has something to say. Maybe he'll join.
お前なんか勘違いしてないか。ここは
俺の装備、財産、能力、時間、そして
Wow, he really is desperate.
そうだ。命もだ。
He's desperate for help.
死ねっつったらどうすんだよ。
いや、それは無理だ。
はあ？
俺が死ぬと泣くかもしれん者がいる。泣かせるな。
お前が本気らしいってことはわかる。
ああ。
Everybody's in shock from this. I'm in shock from this.
どちくしょうね。お前の命なんざいるかこの野郎。後で一杯おごれ。なんだよ、相場だろうが。銀等級の冒険者がゴブリン退治してやるって言ってるんだ。喜べ依頼人。
ああ。すまん。
ありがとう。
よせよせ、退治してから言ってくれ、そんなセリフは。
Now she's gonna step in.
私もゴブリン。
わしは一杯とは言わんぞ、髪切り丸。
Yes. Oh man, this is exciting stuff, dudes. I don't want this episode to end. How far are we? Okay, we're not even halfway yet, so that's good. That's good. We might actually get some action in this episode. Hopefully. I didn't wait an extra week for nothing. Come on.
友人の頼みだ。が、報酬というのであれば。
チーズか。
Cheese.
それとできれば。
Ice cream. Yeah, I knew it.
あれらは実に
Nectars of the gods.
俺のものではない。
これで5人か。
いいえ。
Wow! My god!
フラマラエ。もしかすると7人目かもだけどね。皆さん。ギルドからも。
The guild is offering a quest too.
ゴブリン1匹につき金貨1枚の懸賞金を出します。チャンスですよ。
What? 1 gold coin for every goblin.
銀等級の冒険者からの情報だ。問題はあるまい。それにあれほど熱心に詰め寄られてはな。
Oh wow, he gave the okay. He's like the boss man said, yeah, put out the reward. Oh, they're all up for it now. They, like, a little bit of this, you know. That's what adventurers do, after all. No, please, I don't want you to go. You're only children.
まだゴブリン退治やったことないんだ。
危ないって聞いたもんね。
だけど、そろそろやっとこうと思うんだよ。
そうね。助けてもらったしね。
俺、あいつと同じ日に冒険者になったからさ。これも縁ってやつ。
Yes!
毎日ゴブリンだって言ってるやつがいないと。
The adventurers unite for one epic goblin slaying battle! Yes! This is gonna be nothing to them! Oh, she's so sweet! Oh, there's Priestess. Here we go. Oh my god. Waiting that extra week is gonna... It's so worth it. This episode's so great already. Oh my god, he was right. Look at the Goblin Lord. Wow. Oh, she's there. So it begins the battle between adventurers and goblins. What the hell? What the fuck? No! No! Oh, those are freaking human shields! These poor women. Oh my god, here we go! Jeez, that's one muscly lady. Here we go. My god, what the hell? There's dire wolves in this too? What is this? It's a trap. Oh my freaking god! Oh wow! Oh wow! This is a massacre! I love it! Oh my god! She's huge! Yeah, you would have been killed right there. Oh, look at this! He set the whole freaking thing up! What else could you expect? Seriously. Oh, he knew about the meat shields. He predicted the whole thing. The whole battle plan that the goblins had. Predicted the whole thing. Oh, the big battle is yet to begin. Oh no! Whoa! What? That was that poor adventurer. Oh my god! That's a big one. That dude's massive. 2 goblin champions. Oh my god. This is crazy. He's ready. It's a veteran's battlefield. This is too freaking good. This is too good, bro. Jesus, what an episode. This was so worth the wait, bro. Look at this shit. He's out to take care of the Goblin King. Or the Goblin Lord, I should say. There's nowhere to run. Oh my god! Goblin Slayer versus Goblin Lord! There's the eye! Oh my god! This is too much! Oh, that's epic! Nah. Oh my god. No. This episode is too good. God damn it. I can't take it. I've got to leave. Oh my god. Too much. Too much. Too epic. Too fucking epic. Okay, I recovered. Oh my god. Wow. So much epicness happening at once. Dudes, I cannot. This was worth the wait. This was by far worth the wait. It was amazing. This is the episode I was looking forward to seeing. Oh my god. Dudes. Oh wow. Okay, so we finally got this epic battle. I was not expecting this to be so great. But it was. It was so great. Just seeing Goblin Slayer, you know, put his pride aside. He always rides solo. He always does these things his own way to take down goblins himself. He's the Goblin Slayer. He's the Goblin Slayer. But to show up and ask his fellow adventurers for help and show this desperation that he'd literally give everything he owns as a reward so that he could get their help. That was not something that we've seen from Goblin Slayer before. This is totally out of character for him. And even the rest of the adventurers just kind of in awe and in shock to see and hear this from him. And then, you know, the receptionist, she put a word in, and turns out there was a massive reward. 1 gold coin for every goblin killed. And of course, the rest of the adventurers were just excited. They were hyped. They were like, you know what? Since there's a reward involved, hell yeah, I'll join. Hell yeah. So we got this army of adventurers teaming up to take on the goblins in epic fashion. And we got meat shields. We got human meat shields. Like, that was messed up. Now, they did tone it down a bit. They did tone it down. I'm curious to read the manga and read the light novel to see, is it the way it is predicted, or is it the way it's portrayed in this anime adaptation, or did they tone it down a bit? I don't know. It seemed like they did, because they only showed a little bit, but they gave us the idea of what the shields were. They were poor women strapped to wooden boards, so obviously it would work as a way that the people wouldn't attack. But luckily, Goblin Slayer thought of a foolproof plan that involved putting them to sleep, so the meat shields or the human shields were left unharmed and brought and rescued. But now the big guns have showed up, and this is where it gets exciting, you know. This is where the top class silver ranked adventurers can step in and show what they're made of. And you can see the excitement, the glare in their eyes, seeing these behemoth goblins show up, because it's like, okay, those small fries are out of the way. I was getting bored of that shit. Now it's time to get some fun. And it's in true epic fashion how they ended this episode. The Goblin Lord, running for his life, running in fear because he knew he lost this battle, but only to see someone before him, the one and only Goblin Slayer. This is what Goblin Slayer has been living for. This is what he's been waiting for, to confront one of the biggest, baddest member of the goblin community, and that is the Goblin Lord. And what a way to end the episode. It was just too epic. My body couldn't take it. I had to leave the room. It was too much for me to take. I just couldn't do it. This was incredible, and I loved it. Absolutely freaking fantastic episode. And I know we had to wait an extra week for this one, but thank God they delivered something as amazing as this. A lot of people are not fans of Goblin Slayer anymore because it toned down a lot ever since the first episode, and there's a bit of controversy there with the anime and the whole age rating thing, and it seems as if they kind of toned down everything. They made it a little bit more bearable for the viewer to watch. But I was still a fan of this show. I still reacted to it. I still watched it, and I enjoyed it. No matter what, I think it's great. It's one of my favorite seasonal anime this year, and I don't think it's overrated whatsoever. I think it's underrated now at this stage, and a lot of people have fallen out with a loop of Goblin Slayer because they thought, you know, it was getting a little bit boring. But all of the episodes we got, the development of different characters, the building of the world, it led up to an episode like this, you know. It means so much to see these characters in action and see them battling it out, you know, and finally seeing the other adventures put in some work, you know. It's great to see that, and I love it. And I love Goblin Slayer, and I love the characters, and I just love everything that's happening right now. This was truly amazing, and the motive behind it it's heartwarming, you know. He's doing this for Cowgirl. He's doing this for her. He cares about her, you know. He doesn't want to see her get hurt. He doesn't want to see anything happening to her because he knows this is a big deal, okay? And especially when I think it was her uncle that said to him, look, she will cry. You can't make her cry. And obviously if he died, she'll cry. And I think his first initial thought was to try take on the goblins himself and see how many he can kill, and probably more than likely die. But He knew he couldn't die because Cowgirl will cry. Seek help from the others. Seek help from fellow adventurers. Take it down this horde of goblins and take down the Goblin Lord with a full-proof, amazing plan that's coming together beautifully. An absolutely well-structured anime episode, and this is just hands down one of my favorite anime episodes of 2018. What a way to end anime shows, dudes. What a way to end anime shows. And I know we have Slime as well, and I had to catch up on Slime, but I'm going to be doing a 2-episode special of Slime, so don't worry, it's coming, it's on its way. But I just wanted to cover this because this was glorious. An absolute slaughterfest of amazing action-packed scenes, of amazing animation with top-notch plot developments and just gore. Just gore. It was beautiful. Freaking beautiful, dude. Anyway, that ends my reaction here today, guys. Don't forget to download the Amino app. Link in the description below. Go check it out. Join the community. Get chatting. Get a discussion going. Because I know it's going to be blowing up right now ever since this episode. So make sure to go check out that app down in the description below. Anyway, like I said, that ends it here. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy, and I'll see you dudes in my next Goblin Slayer video. See you later, dudes!